Hi folks, Lee here and welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, we're playing a little bit of Left 4 Dead again. And I wanted to talk in this episode about, something I actually wanted to talk about it, quite a while back when it first became a thing. But as I says, I've been busy the past few weeks. I just didn't really get an opportunity to. And basically, what it was this new trailer for the new Monster Hunter movie. Now, I'll put a link to it in the description, and I will this time. I know I promised that for something the last time, but I couldn't find that thing. But I will put a link for this one in the description. And basically, what it is Monster Hunter's a franchise. It's a game franchise, and I believe it's either. I think it's Sony. I think it's a Sony thing. Either that or a Nintendo thing, but basically it's a video game franchise and it's kind of set in this sort of like, it's not like medieval, but it's like this kind of fictional medieval style universe where obviously there's monster hunters and like basically you play this monster hunter who, you need to like craft your weapons and go and hunt all of these different types of monsters and stuff like that. You know, I don't. It's not a game franchise I ever much get into, but I do know that little bit about it. That it's kind of, medieval. You've got like swords and bows and arrows and crossbows, and I think you get like basic versions of like, old early guns as well and stuff like that. But it's one of those franchises right now. This film tie-in that it's got, they've basically sort of turned the Michael Bay up to 1,000,000 with this trailer. They've completely scrapped well, I don't think they've completely scrapped it. I think it's like more of like, it follows like a US military convoy who end up getting like kind of sucked into the universe of Monster Hunter, if that makes any sense. Now, a lot of this trailer seems to be almost universally hated, right? Everyone seems to hate this trailer, and it's for kind of obvious reasons. I mean, if you really love a franchise and then something comes along that kind of flips it in its head and doesn't really honour the source material, you're going to be a little bit pissed off. I get that. So I understand that, but that being said, I think I might be the only person in the world that actually really likes the look of this film. But like, it's one of those ones like, I know the Transformers films get a really bad rap, and I'm going back to Michael Bay there, obviously, but I actually really enjoyed them. Right, see the first few, like I think from 1 to 3. I've not really so much enjoyed the later ones. I've found them to be a bit of a kind of. It's almost kind of got to the point now where it's like like it's enough's enough now. Do you know what I mean? But the earlier ones, like everyone thought Transformers 2 was a bad film. I thought it was the best in the series. I thought it was a great film, and I think it points back to that kind of like. I'm having an awful lot of thoughts lately where I'm almost a little bit nostalgic about a lot of things like from my childhood, if you know what I mean. And funnily enough, I feel like the first couple of Transformers films were things that I just really, really loved, like in my childhood. And I feel like this Monster Hunter trailer has kind of woke a little a little bit of that up, if you know what I mean. You know, it's a bit in the same sense as like Pacific Rim. I really loved that film. And everybody was like, oh, I didn't like Pacific Rim because it didn't have good human characters and it didn't have a great story. Mate, it's giant robots fighting giant monsters. I don't need a story. I don't need compelling human characters. I just need, a CGI fest that's mildly enjoyable. But yeah, like I have a soft spot for those sorts of films. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've got an absolutely terrible taste in films. Um, Man, that's the third time I think I've been down by that thing. Not played this game in a wee while, but yeah. So everyone else seems to hate this trailer, and I'm entirely looking forward to it. So as I says, I'll post the trailer in the comments, and let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments below. What do you think of this trailer? Are you a big Monster Hunter fan? Has this ruined the series for you? Or are you like me? Are you just like really looking forward to having another kind of silly film to watch? So yeah, as it says, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. As I said, if you've got any thoughts, then please leave them in the comments below. And if you think you'd like more of this content in the future, then please do subscribe. I'll just deal with some of the chaos that's going on around me. Always happens at the end. Right, this isn't going well. Guys, come on. Help. Right, right, okay, as I says, you know, let me guys, let me know what you think. I'm tripping over my words here. But yeah, so let me know what you think, and if you'd like to see more of this in the future, then please do subscribe. Bye folks.